Well, it has definitely been a wee little bit since I've done this. But, anyways, guess it's time to play this. And I made this expansion team because I just want to try and get them a championship. It ain't really all that, but you
It's
know.
the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending. It's still early in the season.
I'm not gonna
but
play
most
all
coaches have
games,
their
but I'm gonna
rotations
play
worked out by now.
in
They
a
really
few
do,
of
but
them
if
and
they don't, they
simulate
better
the
figure
rest
it out soon.
usually.
You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Drew Eubanks out there with Mobley. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Kobe
Whoa.
White. And it's Suggs in at the point.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him.
I'm playing on all star or whatever the hardest difficulty is.
Here's Westbrook. Great D that
Not
time
gonna
from
lie.
Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. From deep, Mobley.
What are you guys
Nice
doing?
start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Booker against White. From outside the arc. Booker, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Suggs. Really played well against Orlando in his last game.
Devin Booker.
Mobley passes to Suggs. 5 on the clock. From the wing. The rebound by Anchorage. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game of memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to
Are
a
they
foot
talking
injury,
about
Chet
us?
Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And
Bro, that's crazy.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. Rebounded by Suggs.
if they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more
What?
physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Kobe White out there with Suggs. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Porter in at the three. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Suggs.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Vucevic in the post. Eubanks defending.
So who are you
Out of the rhythm
even?
now, guys? I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Eubanks. Outside White. Sinks the tray.
Timeout, timeout.
White's got 5. Now a timeout call.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh,
they
bro.
just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
1:36 left in the third. Pass to Watson. Launches a three.
That ain't what I was trying to do.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pacers. They led by as many as 8. Team from deep. Mobley. The putback. Here's Klingon. And there's the...
Let me read this message.
Slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, be careful. Clinging kid bring down the house.
Marjanovic inside. 12 points for him. It's deflected.
And they're up considerably because
Why,
of their efforts
bro?
on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken
Like
control
I'm
on
7'4".
And Mobley gets it to go.
Evan Mobley.
And break.
It is time to make some trades because I can't do anything. Uh, the game really think that that's a fair trade? No, that's Porzingis is a good center. I don't know about that. Why wouldn't I say yeah to that?
Six, seven. Number 2.
6'7".
Seem to always be in that area of making a big move, thinking about a big move,
They're gonna be-
certainly seeing what could be out there. What's your sense? Are they trying to shake up their core right now?
The Heat always feel
But I
like
got
they're
Zion.
close to competing and really trying to get to the cusp of winning a championship. The question is, can they find another star player to bring
I
to
got a
this
different
group? Are they
Williams.
willing to move the assets? And
I
do
got a
they
different
have
Williams
the
with no
complementary pieces to
stamina
go
though,
get
so
star
take
player?
that.
But the Heat, we've seen it over the last 4 or 5 years. They're a team that has one thing in mind, and that's winning a championship.
And they can be scary when they get to the playoffs.
Playing the regular season is one thing for this Heat group. They know when the
Bro.
lights are shining the brightest, they can turn it up another level in the playoffs. That's what they're
Also, I will say I kind of screwed up this run because I didn't even really get a chance to choose my team members because I kind of just skipped the draft, not realizing I could have picked my members.
Booker, no good.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going.
So,
Just a little out of
if
sync.
I literally would have did that, I would not have choose Chet Holmgren.
Because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down on the low post. That is
Because I'm pretty
nicely
sure
done.
Chet Holmgren was my only good team player, and then I traded for.
Master Williams. From outside the
Then
arc.
I traded.
This goes to Williamson. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an
I
under-the-radar
trade
trend
for
that
Devin
you're
Booker because
seeing around
I
the NBA?
could.
The next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that
I got a good team now, though.
on how teams are going to build moving forward.
I mean,
Like the Celtics,
Devin
you're gonna
Booker
have players,
is okay.
3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Williamson kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Booker.
Oh wait, I would have actually got to the paint right there.
Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And we'll have a timeout called by Greg Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And in last year's playoff showings,
What are you trying to do, Westbrook, bro? You ain't gonna steal no ball doing that.
Some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about.
People certainly ask if this is a result in the 65
Zach
game.
LaVine.
Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as play.
Thank you, Westbrook, for giving me that lucky 3-pointer with your stupid C+3.
Sources in WWE.
Their availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys.
Yeah, you ain't want to get in the paint with Vooch.
Thank you, David. Shots good by Green.
But
Well, that's
they did,
always work on the
anyways.
glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. Shoots from 14. And again, it's anchored. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a 3rd hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me.
A Draymond Green.
My job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually
It is, bro.
closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Bro, Zion, you are so useless against Kawhi. Yeah, I should not even get that goal. Kawhi. And then it makes freaking Zion look like a baby.
Anchorage has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Booker from the arc. Anchorage again can't hit. Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Bro, I was gonna say, man, if Zach LaVine can pass the dang ball like that, he should have been doing it.
And now, the first time out called here for Anchorage. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players.
You're not cool.
To allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you said. Ball stolen.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Outside Williams. Pass to Sasser. Takes a 3.
Oh, he ran back on defense. He ain't that hurt.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Anchorage this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
That ain't right, first of all. Why the heck is this boy got a C+ block? Whatever he's told.
And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Here's Mann. Pass to Vucevic. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Williams. And Leonard gets it to go.
They're scoring.
Make me look like a baby, bro.
It's raining buckets from inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Kawhi Leonard comes up.
What the heck is he jumping like
Need
that?
to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
That was an explosive move by Devin Booker.
It was a steal. Chill out.
The Heat trail by 9. And so in the game for Anchorage, Williams is out there with Williamson. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. LaVine finds Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. Anchorage has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Williams passes to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Booker.
I don't even care that I whited that.
Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for Anchorage. And Simons has got the ball here for the Heat. Outside Leonard. To Simons. Free throw line jump shot. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space and he'll burn you.
Why does they do that, bro? I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to pump fake and then step side or do a side step, whatever, and shoot it. Bro.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense defense once again.
And he didn't
Gucci mine.
coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Here's the drive.
Bruh.
And Okoro throws it down.
Man, we have seen
Dun,
some
dun, 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 dun.
off the drive. Good night.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Simons. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy,
Rough,
excellent start to the
like,
second
really.
half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Vucevic against Green. Miami grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Yeah, I love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
Alright, bro, you ain't doing crap.
The free fly. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 6.
Yeah, because he can't score.
And timeout is
I don't even know why I have him on my freaking team. Freaking Draymond Green playing freaking good defense. Oh, 54 seconds. This was all me. I totally wasn't just playing. I totally wasn't letting the ball play.
Here's Levine. Again, the miss by the Heat. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Levine at the 2. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
I don't even know
Find
what
Simons.
he did.
A 3-pointer
But
off
the
the mark.
thing is, who
And
tell
Anchorage with
me not
possession.
to.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
What?
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Whatever. I don't really care about winning.
3-pointer, Simon gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac.
Yeah, that's me in the club.
Gets him the basketball.
Here's Westbrook. And he can't jam it through.
That was real life stuff.
And so Anchorage takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And count about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg.
The way gonna be in a blood car Bro, I would love if Austin Reeves was on the Chicago Bulls. If I could pick one person to be on my team right now, I would pick Chicago. I would indeed pick. What was I even talking about? I'd indeed pick Austin Reeves to be on the Chicago Bulls. Out of any player in the NBA right now. That team sucks. Where is LeBron at? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna simulate regular season now because I've kind of had enough. Y'all want Robin Lopez back so bad. I Nah, you ain't got Boban. Okay, then. Don't matter, I'm only playing like one time. I just want to see who's in the All-Star game. It better be LeBron James. Bro, speed it up. Uh. Bro, I ain't trading that boy for that. Of course. Hold on. Let me just see. Like, I don't want to get rid of Zion. Wait, I'm trying to. I don't exactly understand that much how that all that works. I don't want to do that crap. I don't want Norman Powell back. I do want a new center. But do that, bro. I didn't really want to do that. You are asking for two of my centers when I literally just got Rudy Gobert. You should die if you think I'm gonna do that trade. God, without you. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Kings are above me? Who the heck's on the Kings? Luka Siakam. Yeah, they kind of got a stacked team, not gonna lie. No. But we beat them. I just want to see if anyone on our team got it through the playoff, into the All-Star game I'm in. Devin Booker made it, but he's not a starter because oh well, I just wanted to see that. And West won, of course. It always does. Nah, because after this, I'm done for this season. Oh my. Like, Luka gets MVP all the time. Alright, we got one game we can do. My finger's slipping. My finger's slipping. Ah. My finger's slipping. Ah. My finger's slipping. Ah. My finger's slipping. I'm not gonna take a really high character. Ah. My finger's slipping. Ah, my finger slipped. Oh no.
Round one. You look at the Warriors, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Now let's take a look at Anchorage's opening lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Williams, then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Harden in a point guard.
Well, Kyle has been around for so
Rudy Gobert.
so experienced and ready and willing to work the ball around his teammates.
Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Williams from long range. Buries it from three.
I don't care if it wasn't any gosh darn.
Especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know what? I should actually just trade James Harden back because that was kind of moved up bad at that. I don't really care at the same time. I don't really care at the same time.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Bro. Are you seriously this bad, Rudy Gobert?
And it's Anchorage with the ball. They lead by one. Westbrook left side.
Boban?
On the wing, Harden. the three. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Donovan Mitchell out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Bridges.
Not gonna lie, Westbrook, you really did not even need to do that crap. That was stupid you even did that.
Lowry, good.
Lowry with great hesitation that time. Just pick up the floor. All of his
It's time to silence this crowd. What, Westbrook?
Westbrook slams it home.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Harden. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Vucevic draws the double.
I'm gonna lie, I don't know why.
Outside for Harden. The three ball. That one falls.
I don't even care if it wasn't
Now
green.
it's a 4-point Anchorage lead.
I don't. I'm playing on all-star difficulty though, so get over it.
Now shots are falling.
Lowry, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a
I
close
really,
game.
actually, no, that Chet Holmgren trade was worth it because we would not have even probably made it to the freaking playoffs.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
We were losing so bad.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Mitchell. And there's a pick from behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Williams has got 14.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Lowry. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
My fingers slid.
Anchorage leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Third quarter action. Just under 3.
Who is this guy?
And he almost made them regret defending him so lucidly.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh no.
Mitchell is only getting better at finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Bruh. Why'd I even pass to Rudy Gobert?
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Anchorage.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Williams from long range. The rebound
I
by
am
Bridges.
not trying to freaking do that.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Bridges. Here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. For the tie. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 13.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Harden scanning the floor. Hits the three-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. Kuminga, he's checked in for Lowry.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Warriors trail by 3. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Anchorage. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook left side. And that's
Yeah, you ain't know what to do about all of that.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Bridges. Outside Mitchell. Yes, sir!
Oh, crap.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Here's Filipowski. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free
I ain't
throws.
making no free throws of Rudy Gobert. How far away the QB with your game buzz.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bassey comes in for Jackson Davis, and it's Edwards in for Bridges. Watson, he's checked in for Anchorage. Sasser comes in for Harden. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a
I
second
missed
foul
the
of the
part
game.
where that's my problem.
Marjanovic checked in for Anchorage. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Bassey.
Bro, what the
Back to Mitchell.
Just because he is doesn't mean it's right that Boban has 15 points to freaking Boban.
And when they do, it just opens up.
Boban's a good guy. Good.
Sasser outside. The three. He can't hit that time.
He sucks. He was in free agency to be fit. Well, I suck. He was in free agency though. So. I don't remember if I got him out of free agency or what though, but he was in free agency.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling. The smart play. Wait.
Next time if I ever decide to do these on channel, I am gonna make sure I get a good player. My best player was Chet Holmgren at the beginning. I obviously traded him for $298 overall. Or I obviously, I traded him for Zion and Jason Williams. And then in turn, I just now traded him for Rudy Gobert because I needed defensive center, not an offensive one.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to
that
play with
Boban,
that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
I don't lie.
And time for
Double me with the same guy.
Here in game one. So on the floor for Anchorage. Nathan Watson is out there with Filipowski. Then it's James
It's okay.
Harden. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Sasser in at the one. Warriors trail by 5. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Filipowski. Guarded by Edwards. Outside for Harden. This one for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Edwards. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And even though he couldn't
This is going to need at least more than 3 points.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Another miss by Anchorage.
And he is not.
Bro, you're a big man. I do a layup.
Has to be on his mind every.
Oh yeah, I did
Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Big time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Harden. Back to Marjanovic. Sasser outside. To the wing, right side. Filipowski for three. Bassey pulls it
Bro,
in.
I should have traded you.
And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now a timeout called by Anchorage. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Anchorage's coach was going over with his guys. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight."
I shot that one
and let's
West.
take back the lead in this series. Back to you.
I keep getting
Appreciate it, Allie. It's
my
Edwards on the wing.
Harden mixed up with the other people positions for some reason.
And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Anchorage has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just
It
pouring it on this
would-
half.
I actually don't really care what anyone says because I'm not playing a whole playoff series without freaking Devin Booker.
Lowry with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Misses the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 6-point Anchorage lead.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Pass to Kuminga.
I literally switched.
Vucevic against Bridges. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
They double-team Vucevic. Harden pass to Gobert.
Go ahead, feed me open. But yo, I bet I took you if we go Bear. You're lucky.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Lowry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
The Blizzard logo on this freaking jersey is literally the Blizzard Studio thing or whatever that thing is called. It ain't even like a real font. Or it's a real font, but it's from. I don't really know what it's really, but Overwatch Blizzard thing, whatever. No, just
Scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts. Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Mitchell misses.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. Counted. Good. And now an 8-point Anchorage lead.
No, y'all are blue.
That's great stuff.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Bruh. Miles Bridges going crazy. Okay, boy, okay. I hate Rudy Gobert, but hey, he's going crazy. If he keep going crazy, I ain't going. Really keep going crazy like that. I'm going to start right. Vucevic, bro, that boy got shafted. He's actually so much better than missing, you know? Yeah, right. Don't you know it's Gucci Mane?
Points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds
Gucci Mane.
Mitchell. A rebound by Anchorage. Gobert's got double.
Nah, hold on. I gotta get a double-double real quick.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Warriors.
Why y'all not foul, bro?
Here's Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Mitchell's got 23 points.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Gobert inside. Jackson Davis on him. They grab their own miss. What hustle
yes!
by Gobert.
Second chance.
Bro, I did it.
What the team is doing.
I got Rudy his double-double.
That was some serious effort there.
Bridges outside for Mitchell. Puts up a three. Mitchell can't get that.
I gotta get. I ain't gonna be able to get him.
Especially him, I tell him. You take one more three-point shot, and we're gonna have some conversations here side by side.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Oh well.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
They really came in
Hold on.
with the
I'm
right
just.
mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step in.
I'm just doing that so I can get Vucevic another point.
This type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice
Yes!
off the window. Great game for
Alright,
him.
there we go.
Double-double now. So it's Anchorage picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.